Hi, this is Natasha Copeland, and welcome to my channel, and welcome back if you've been here before, where makeup is a passion and beauty is contagious. Today I'm revealing my Jeffree Star and my Carli Bybel, ColourPop, and James Charles palettes, and a little bit of Too Faced It. So let's start with the Conspiracy from Dawnson in collaboration with Jeffree Star. Now I have to say, I almost had a hard time buying it. I was one of the first online at Beautylish to get it, but every time I would try to get it in the checkout, it just wouldn't allow me. It kept crashing. It kept saying the site was down for, the site was down for maintenance. And I was like, oh hell no, it's not, because why would you do a sale at the same time you about to do a maintenance repair on the site? So I was like, no. So I kept on, and sometimes I would get the page where page is not responding, please reload or check to see what the problem is. And I said, oh hell no, we know ain't no maintenance going on and ain't no problem going on. I'm getting this palette. I wanted this palette. I don't watch the series. They done how would you say, they enticed me into it. So I was like, I'm getting this palette. I don't care hell or hot water, I'm getting this palette. So I kept on until I got it. I didn't want nothing else but the palettes. After I paid for everything, I started noticing that I liked it, the purse on his site, on Jeffree Star's site itself. But I was like, okay, it's not sold out, because it was like 30-40 minutes later that I went onto his site, and there was nothing basically too much sold out except for the palettes and the lip glosses and lipstick, but the purses wasn't. So I was like, okay, well then I got time because it's not sold out. So by the time I went back, the black and the pink one was gone, and the pink one is one that I wanted. I love pink and I love piggies. So I grew up on a farm in the city, and I just love some piggies, but I wasn't able to get one. So I said, okay, when they re-up, which I'm hearing this next year, I'll get one then, and then get the travel case, because I didn't get the travel case, the one with the black with the piggies embossed up on it with the little pink stamp in the front. I didn't get one because I already have a black carry case, or a train case already, that my son bought me 3 years ago when he was sick. He bought me a gift, and I'm holding on to that. I've only used it once when we traveled to go have his heart surgery, because he bought it for me. My birthday is in October, his birthday is in December, so we didn't do his heart surgery until after his 21st birthday, because we didn't want him to be laying on the table having surgery on his 21st birthday. So we went on to do it like 5 days after his birthday is when we did it, and he bought me the case for my birthday, so I used it then when we went out to Austin to the heart doctors to do it. So I was like, I should not get a makeup bag knowing that I still got the one for my son that I've only used once. But then I was like, no, I can find the reason, because it matches my luggage, kind of. My luggage is not piggy, but my luggage is sequins from Juicy Couture. So I was like, I could use it there because the pink one really doesn't go with it. So I said to myself, I'm gonna talk myself into it. So when it comes back, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna just do it like that. So let's look at this. Ta-da! But this is how it looks. This pink is calling my name, so I'm gonna swatch it. Oh, look at that. You see that? Isn't that pretty? Alright. I'm gonna test the orange, because I don't really see myself wearing that one too much. So let's see here. Yeah, it's kind of chalky. It's not like the pink one. Alright, so let's try the orange one. I mean the green one, my bad. And it's called Illuminati Multisa. Oh my goodness. That is just so pretty. Isn't it though? So pretty. I'm loving it. I look forward to using this palette. So I got the mini one, which when you buy both of them together, it was $72. But I see that it's selling on eBay for like okay, the small palette is $28. The big one is $52, and yet the big one is selling on eBay for like 200, and the small one is going for like 75 to 120. So I'm so glad I got mine, because there's a lot of people that are being scouted with these palettes, and so I'm glad I didn't have to pay that big old price. All right, so we're trying the small one, which is the controversy. Excuse me. And this blue one is the simulation. All right, so let's try this purple. Oh my goodness, I'm so loving these. These got so much pigmentation in them. Isn't that pretty? Oh my goodness, I'm so glad I was like one of the first people to get it, because I worked my butt off on that thing. I mean, I started scalping that site the day before. I went to my emails because they were supposed to send me notification like right before it started, and I still hadn't got the notification, but I was on that site waiting, and as soon as it hit that 10 o'clock Western time, and all of a sudden it changed. It changed from the countdown to the button that said, "Do you want to buy?" And by accident, I hit refresh because I thought I needed to refresh the site at 10 a.m. in order to be able to get it. So at the same time, it said, put in cart. I was refreshing the thing at the same time, and I was like, "Please, Lord, please, no! I've been waiting all morning for this." So as soon as it got through and it refreshed the page, that's when I hit the put in the carton button. I made sure that the night before, because it was telling us for a Beautylish to make sure your credit card information was already in the system, because it would help it to go faster and better for you. So I put it in the day before. I used a new credit card, so I knew I had to put it in because I was using a new credit card. And so I put the new credit card in the night before, and then that morning I just set up on that site, and I set up on the one for the palettes, because that's, like I said, those are the ones that I wanted, because some of the stuff I already have, like makeup, train cases and stuff. And I had one in Juicy Couture. I had one in just a plain one that's pink with silver around it that my son bought me for my birthday. And then I'm trying to think. I think I have. Oh yeah, and I have an Ed Hardy one. But I love the one that my son gave me to people, because I was able to pick it out myself. But I worked hard for that channel. I mean that site. All right, so I have the Carli Bybel. I like this. I love pink. So let's see what she has to offer. And I did get these off of Ulta when they had the 20% off for you and a friend. So I picked this up then because it was basically on sale. So this is what it looks like. So let's do this gold one, and the gold one is Aurora, I think. I'm not seeing it too well. You see how that looks? Bam. That one right there. Bam. Alright, so let's go with the mandala, which is this one here. Let's try it again. This is a pretty color. Right, it's right there. Let's try one more. Let's go for this one. This one and this one looks the same, but I like it. I'm gonna try one more. Something that's different. And this one is called Oe. Oh my goodness, look at that pigmentation. You see that? That is so pretty. Like a duochrome. So I also picked up the Disney's designer collection, Midnight Masquerade. Let's look here and see how this looks. No mirror, just done on me. There's no mirror. Alright, let's try the glitter one. Alright. That is pretty. That is so pretty. Right there. It is so pretty. Alright, let's try New Dream. Isn't that pretty? Oh my goodness, this is so pretty. One more time, let's give it a standing ovation. That is how, I'm gonna swatch this one. See how this one turns out. Alright, it looks white, but it comes off more gold and purplish. You see that? Alright. So last but not least of the palettes is the James Charles. Ding, 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 ding. As you can see, it is a smaller palette. I do not have the big one. I was refusing to buy the big one because I'm hearing everybody complain about the big ones. I already have like 2 big old giant palettes of Morphes, and I don't even know where they at. I'm thinking I stored them. I can't remember where I stored them. I have to go through my makeup collection because I put it up because I finally found a spot to put them, but then I forget where I put them. Oh well, I guess I found them when I find them. So anyways, I got the Morphe by James Charles, the mini palette. And I'm not going to swatch the colors in this one because we all know how it looks already. But I will show it. And as you can see, it is small. And that is how it looks. So everything is smaller. And it was only $26 compared to the $39 I think it's selling for the big one. So I'm gonna assume that the I wanted to say wells, that the pots itself are even smaller with the ingredients in it. But I did pick it up. Alright, so the last thing I picked up for the haul was the Too Faced Peach Kiss. Let's see how this works out. You see that? Let me see. Let's bring it closer. See those little peaches on the sides? So let's go ahead and swatch this. It's creamy. And that's how it looks. Very pretty, isn't it? So I'm glad I added this to my collection. So, depends on when you're watching this. You have a good morning, good afternoon, or good night, and God bless. Bye. Oh, and please do subscribe and hit the notification bell. I would appreciate it.